Hey everybody, welcome back. We are back to playing Bug Fables. Sorry about no videos last week. I was out camp. I was doing some camp. So okay. Alright, that's the jungle. Is that where I just was? I feel like that's just Oh, no. Alright. That's the queen. Alright, that's the apple orchard. This is the bee kingdom right here. Defiant route, yes. Because it says we have to find the mayor. So we just gotta... Mayor's somewhere to be found. Yeah. Alright, we have to find water. Alright, let's go this way. That's the museum. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I think we found the mayor. See your delight is filming in. Nope, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Don't think of it. You've got info from the sand castle. I do. That castle is an ancient roach structure, rumored to be at the northeastern corner of the lost sand. Mind you, that rumor's older than I, but there is a weird tablet in that part of the district. It's the only clue we have, so any ideas how to get in? Well, scholars say that you need the heaven and earth keys to the castle. Got a lead on only one of them. It's said to be with the bandits. They've been causing enough trouble as it is. Ask around town. Someone could have a clue on their hideout's whereabouts. Maybe some have heard of the other key. Time is of the essence. Alright. Alright. Alright, got some money. So let's see, where does that lead me? Alright, so I gotta find different keys. Cool beans. Whoops. Let's try over here. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Ask this guy. Alright, not him. Alright, cool. Alright, so I gotta find ore. Alright, so none of these guys know where it is. Because he said to ask around. Alright, so museum owner. Here we are. Alright, the sand castle. It's roach made. Say that there was an old roach village near the oasis south of town. I'm sure those old ruins hold some important things. Castle or not. Shame I'm too old to explore the desert. South of town. Alright. Alright. So, south of town. Have a good place to start. Alright, talk about questing. Poor lad in the commercial district is obsessed with them. Try asking him. A poor lad. Okay. So, commercial district yet again. Okay, cool. We're making progress. So, there's an oasis south of town. So, here we are. What's in here? Oh. You look for the ancient keys? Maybe I can help you find 30 meters. Good. I got a rusty key. It seems to like a crooked place. Bandits lurk in the southeast of the desert. That's your ticket in. Just how do you have this? No matter. We better start planning a trip through. Alright. That's probably where I need a key for. Is that door. And then I'll be able to go there. I don't want to fight this guy. Guess I'm gonna have to. I don't want to fight him. Fucking Used up all my shit. Alright, so let's try to take these guys out as quick as we can. He's out. He's 0. Alright. 2, he's out. Okay. So we got the key we need. Awesome. So we need this guy, there. We go down here because there's that area with the key. Hit him. Alright, we come back down here. Damn it. Alright, so where is that key? Is it over here? Alright. Here? Alright, here we are. Back here, he says there's a secret path. And then we just have to find it. Alright, here it is. Damn it, I don't want to fight this thing. I have a key, so here's the key. Rusty key. There we go. That's how we get in there. Cool. This was super easy. Something feels off. Definitely too quiet in here. Oh, we gotta... Oh. Alright, so we get kidnapped. Alright. Took my boomerang. Alright, so they took our belongings and we're in a dungeon. Alright, so we need to go... Alright. Cell's really sealed. Doesn't seem like our ice magic will help either. At least there's water to turn. Got an idea if I leave humor me one. Not much else to do. Could dig us out. Oh, okay, so this is where we get digging. Beetles are fantastic diggers. Stick with me, we'll be out in no time. Alright. Dig it up. Alright. Awesome. Now I can dig. Alright. No. Alright. We don't have our stuff yet. Alright, cool. We have to get our stuff. What the? There's a cursed bandit burying a poor little guy alive like that. Did we wake her? Hello, fellow bug. Just let her sleep. Oh, there she is. Oh! Come on, hurry, just calm down. Okay. Alright. So she came to Weird Land looking for a boyfriend. But I got really sleepy, so I dug a hole to take a nap. Monsters can't see you if you can't see them. I thought you were a prisoner. Shiny berry real digging doesn't have very good taste. Alright. How long can I be underground? Alright, so I have to hide from them. Did they put me back in the prison cell? Alright. Alright, so I go through here. Oh, okay, so that's... Alright, this one's gonna take me a little longer to do. Alright, so I can't go that way. Let's see. Alright. Alright, so I have to go this way. So that was... Okay, so I have to wait for that beetle to go over and then become leaf. Okay. That one won't see me. Alright. Cool beans. That one's coming. Alright, hold my breath. Alright, cool. Going this way. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get up there. Alright, getting up there. Damn. Where's the shit? You mean you haven't got no berries? You'll be paid when the job is completed. We snuck you in and helped you secure materials. Alright. Ain't gonna end well. Better report this. Alright. There we go. Yay! Alright. Found a lore book. Okay, we got our shit. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. A leaf croissant. Alright, let's get out. Boom. Alright. Alright, let's go ask the mayor, because somehow we ended up... There's a bandit thing underneath. Alright. Well, let's see. Can we defeat them now? So I guess that's a border thing. Yeah, because now we can fight them. Alright, Icefall! Drop him on the ground. Needle! Alright, missed. He can do Understrike. Dash through. Good. Okay, so that does major damage. He could do the same thing, and he stole. Alright. Alright. Then we take him out. Block him. Take him. He should have at least 2. There we go. We took him out. Good. Ah, so now we can go up here and jump off like some crazy person. Yeah, 'cause there's an entryway here. Alright, so we can take him out. And we take him out. I missed the button. Block. He stole something. Two. Maybe I'll press the right button this time. And he left, so I lost that, which is fine. It's cool. Oh, upper room here. Stolen silk. Alright. Alright, we found stolen silk. What? Ah, we can go in here now. I don't know where this leads, but I ain't gonna complain. Orange horn is... Alright, I don't know what that does. Key items, there we go. Heartberry can go to him. Alright. So we found the dude's horn. Alright, so we can fight him and go into the next room. He gets taken out. He gets taken out. Nothing. Block. Block. And then we can take him. 2. There we go. Nothing. Good. Nothing. He's gonna throw a rock. He's out. 2. He can go to Vi. Vi can hit. 2. There we go. Block. He can hit and land it. He's out. Well, not yet. He can go. Alright. Kabe can go. Dash through. Good. Awesome. He didn't grab anything. 2. And then Kabu can take him out. Let's go, Kabu! Good. Good. Alright, cool. And we come over here, and then we haven't gone through here. Venus here? Yeah, heal us. Alright, good. Woo! Bam. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay. Ooh, what's here? Ah, okay. So that's where they took us, there. And the statue thing is there. What is this thing? So they're the ones causing all the ruckus. This imposing presence. Are you the leader of the bandits? Alright, so we gotta go fight the bandit. You're trapped. Alright. And witches, lackeys, my sworn enemies, and your capture could be a goldmine for my people. Alright, the wasps promised a handsome reward if we get rid of you, but I was blind to their slimy ways. You seem reasonable. Surely this needs not come to blows. Alright. So, as I said, the queen is evil. And we don't realize it. Good. Alright, no defenses. Alright. Combo, we're gonna do heavy strike. 4. He is gonna do frigid coffin. Alright, so he pokes a stick at you. Alright, what does basic attack do? Okay, good. Where is it? Alright, cool. There we go. Frigid coffin. And we froze him! Yay! 4, because he was frozen. Bam! 2! 2, good. one. Okay, so he is blocking. We can do... Ah, so he won't let me use any healing stuff. Awesome, okay. Alright, so I see how that is. He won't let me use any healing. Alright, so because he's not blocking... He's out. Alright, he's blocking. Can I do any healing? Okay, so he smacks it out of my hand. Okay, cool. Alright, he's out. Alright. He is blocking. So, no. So, I'm gonna die on this one. So he won't let me do any health. Okay, I don't care about that. Alright, so can I do needle? Good. So I did do damage. And he's poisoned. Alright, so he was able to... Alright, so he is taking damage. Good. Let's do needle toss. Good. Block that. Block that. Okay, so he can't use that. Do nothing. Do nothing. Because nothing's gonna do. Block. Okay. Alright, so I did 4. 2, because he's not blocking. 2 damage. Alright, so he's gonna take some damage. 3, I should have him out. 2, so that makes 5. 2, okay, so he has 3. Alright, he's out, but that's fine. Alright, he literally has 1 damage, so he's not blocking. So I can take him out. And he's out. Okay. Good. Got him this time. I yield. I can fight no longer. That wench has got good eyes for minions. Do it then. End me. You got the fair fight you requested. That's enough. Smackdown is good enough for us. Yeah, don't be so dramatic. We just want the key. You're hurt. Why didn't you call us? We could have handled these chumps. And we still can. Let's get them, boys. They're such a tough fight. We better honor in battle, and I lost. They're free to go. Seriously, boss? We could take them. It's okay, friends. The gardens bloom, do they not? And we drove the wasps out. There's no point in keeping them here any longer. So if you come around, you could have just let us go, you know. I don't get you sometimes, boss. You 3, you're against the wasps, correct? Indeed. They are a threat to all of Bulgaria. Though you may not be so bad. Maybe I can trust you with this. Alright. We don't owe the Ant Kingdom even 1 blade of grass, but those wasps betrayed our covenant. They are lower than dirt. Hope they'll meet justice at your hands. We don't have time or resources to grab to them. Alright, it's a key. Alright. That's a key. 1 left. Alright, so there's the opening, and then we go this way. Oh no. So I guess they're just gonna let us pass. Alright. We're gonna get back to the fine route, figure out where we need to go. Yeah, because we have to go this way. Up. Hit him. What's in here? Did we even go in here? Oh yeah, because this is the way out. Yep, we're in defined route. We should be able to talk to somebody. Let's go try the mayor. Alright, say hey dude, we got one of the keys. Can you help us? Alright, so now... Alright. Alright, let's ask the museum guy. We should have... We should have some quests. Lost books. Alright, cable car drops my hat. Bandit hunt. Ice or ointment. Maybe an even umbrella. So, wasn't someone... Alright guys, we got the Earth key. We're gonna end it there. In the next episode, we're gonna figure out where to get the other key. This is Raven Cross. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Check out the playlist. Either somewhere up top or in the pinned comments for the rest of Bug Fables. Thank you. Have a great